The US has rejected French plans to recognise Palestine as a state. French President Emmanuel Macron says his country intends to recognise the Palestinian state in September at the United Nations General Assembly, adding that he hopes it would help bring peace to the war.
Well, they're largely symbolic, and it's about putting more diplomatic pressure on Israel and the United States, really. And we've seen this more and more from a collective of Western states who have been changing some voting patterns in the United Nations. We saw earlier this week that letter signed by the foreign ministers of more than 24 countries. Recognition of Palestine is largely symbolic, but France has taken the lead on this, and you can only assume that there's a hope on the part of President Macron that other Western powers may follow suit in order to put some kind of additional diplomatic pressure on Israel and the United States to hurry up with a negotiated solution.
Do you anticipate potentially Australia, given that Australia also joined that recent joint statement calling for an end to the war?
Yeah, I mean, really interesting question. Obviously, you would have thought that France, while they've been very forward-leaning in this announcement, would have hoped, or more than hoped, that other nations might back it up. At the moment, you think it might be a step too far currently for Australia, but you never know. In the way that the wording of that letter was left a gap open at the end, talking about other measures or steps that might be taken in the future. This is certainly one of those because it's low practical cost but high diplomatic impact, I suppose. And so while it's possible, it's probably not probable from Australia at this stage.